What's up, guys? I'm John11, and in today's video we have a very very anticipated video, at least for me, and this is going to be covering Prehistoric Kingdom Update 9. This was such a beautiful Christmas gift, seeing all of it. And as you can see, this right here, this sign I made, is showcasing every single font in-game. So we have the basic font, and then we have all these other fonts. And they're all telling you guys, welcome. And I'm here in Tanzania. I created a big giant enclosure over there. And you can see this map is super barren. Most of it is just flat, and there's like no trees at all. But I did read the patch notes, in one of the dinosaurs, I'll tell you later, that has been introduced doesn't have lines yet, but it will get lines. Alright, guys. It's time to check out the dinosaurs. Let me just do that real quick and resume. There they are. Every single new dinosaur. So we have Carcharodontosaurus. No. Let me just start with this one, the Multibrisaurus. Let me turn on cinematic camera tracking. Now the Multibrisaurus is the one that does not have any voice lines from Nigel Marven. But they did say that they are going to be adding those voice lines in the brand update. So that's good. The next update that comes out maybe like January or February. Because this is the last update they are going to be doing for 2023. They're going to take the rest of the year for a break. Multiverse is beautiful. Let's see. What skin is this? I actually have no idea. I don't know. I'll also go into the species viewer and check out all the dinosaurs.
Just look at that. This sailback dinosaur is Ororanosaurus, an ornithopod related to both the thumb-spiked iguanodonts and the duck-billed hadrosaurs. It might be difficult to imagine having to haul around such an impressive structure on your back, but the spines of ornithischian dinosaurs were stiff and strong thanks to a crisscrossing lattice that supported their vertebrae made out of ossified tendons. Literally, tendons that turned into bone.
Alright, the Oranosaurus looking beautiful. The cinematic camera does still need some work, in my personal opinion. It like sometimes cuts through walls and stuff like that. But where are the other dinosaurs? Oh yeah, here it is.
Dun 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 dun. Watch out! Here comes the shark lizard, Carcharodontosaurus. There must have been something in the water back in Predaceous North Africa, because Carcharodontosaurus wasn't the only carnivore around that reached gigantic proportions. Many of the geological formations that preserve its fossils also yield the remains of Spinosaurus.
Well, there is your... oh my, what the heck. There is your clue for the next species. Oh, we got a Carcharodontosaurus swimming. But, let's just go to this one.
While Tyrannosaurus is widely considered the largest predatory dinosaur in terms of sheer bulk, it's not the longest of them. In that competition, it's Spinosaurus who reigns supreme. The youngsters on our keeper staff tell me that online dinosaur forums are rife with arguments about which of the two titans would win in a fight, the mighty T-Rex or the magnificent Spinosaurus. I've never really thought about it. The two would never have met during the Cretaceous. But now, after seeing them in the flesh, I wonder.
Yo, is that a hint to combat? Now, we know combat's coming in the future, but, like, is that, like, what the... are you stuck? So, yeah, swimming has also been added for every single dinosaur in the game. Ooh, is Oranosaurus about to go in? Let me turn on dinosaur check. Yup, Oranosaurus is. Now, I've actually made this is super steep, so it's probably going to be... oh, no, it's just... wow. Alright, now, I do also want to check how every other dinosaur swims. So let's just. Oh yeah, by the way, this one is a leucistic Spinosaurus. If you don't know, I didn't cover it in Update 8, but there's now animal genetic variations in the game, so you can get like leucistic and albino variants of said dinosaurs. And actually, I was told in the patch notes that these species will actually look shiny and actually spine. Yeah, looking beautiful. This time we jump in to the genetics lab and check out every single skin in the game. Alright, so we're going to be starting out with spine. Alright, sorry. I had to do something real quick. So we're going to be starting out with the Spinosaurus. So we have this skin, Sobek. We have the male and female, the exact same. And it looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. It is amazing. And then we have Amit. We have male and female. Tawaret. And we also have Hapai, which is the one with sexual dimorphism. You can see the male has a lot of darker skin versus where the female has much lighter skin. And of course, another large carnivore has been added, the Carcharodontosaurus. I also want to do a size comparison of like all the dinosaurs. Harley Quinn, interesting name. We also have brackish, which if you don't know, brackish water is like a mix of fresh and salt water that actually bull sharks live in. And bull sharks are some of the most feared sharks in the world. Oh yeah. This one also has sexual dimorphism. You can see that it is very like gray almost as a female. And we also have Ablaze, which no difference in the different skins. Oranosaurus, which honestly looks amazing. Well, one of the skins does. We have Tenon. Shirt. Actually, wait. Alright. Shirt, which, does have sexual dimorphism, a little darker on the female. And Spectrum. This is beautiful. And does have sexual dimorphism. The male looks much brighter. And the last of the new species, Muttaburrasaurus, Mukites, Opal, and Billabong. Alright. Now, I'm also going to just do a quick showing of Velociraptor since I haven't covered it ever. So we have Dust Devil, Oasis, and Mirage, which has some sexual dimorphism. Alright, so that is all the new species. However, I do want to see how every single species in the game interacts with water. So that is all 32 species in the game. So we have Argentinosaurus, Brachiosaurus. I don't want to say them all. And we are going to see just how well they swim. But first, I'm going to turn on, if I go to settings, I'm going to turn on animal welfare. That way they need food. And I'm going to see just how they move around. So click play, and look at that. They are all off. Ooh, some of them already letting out roars. So now, what is this rating? B, because the animal... 33,000 animal rating. That is just insane. And of course, the 4 Spinos from earlier are just chilling. And we also have a Carcharodon, so it's swimming out to get some water. It is very hungry. But yep, this is now the only place where dinosaurs can get food, so of course, they're all gonna be moving. They're already all moving out. unsuitable habitat. Oh, just because the crowding is too high and there's not enough How is there not enough water? Do you not see how big this is?
Of course, with its stubby legs and stout proportions, Spinosaurus is not suited to rule terrestrial ecosystems as T-Rex does. Instead, it presides over the aquatic realm. Its dense bones and paddle-like tail provide stability in the water, while its long arms and crocodile-like jaws are perfect for snagging and hauling gigantic fish to shore.
Alright, so two of the Acrocanthosaurus from earlier have already reached it to the meat. And the Dinosaurus having a lovely time.
Now this is an interesting fellow. This dinosaur is called Dinosaurus, a name meaning horrible man. Although it may look intimidating, this animal's diet primarily consisted of fish and plants. A real connoisseur, don't you think?
Those are Protoceratops and Smilodon. Oh, the T-Rex jumping into the water for the first time in its life. I'm pretty sure this is all that's been added, just the swimming and the new species. I could be wrong though. I'm going to check. Oh yeah, there is a bit more. I just checked. So, if I go to scenery, is it? No, not scenery. Oh no, it might still be in science. Yes, I think, yeah. Alright. Um, let's see. So they have added new silhouettes for every single dinosaur. For the new species, so let's grab Oranosaurus. Actually, let me just adjust this a little. Actually, let me pause the game. That way I can, I'll be able to see the swimming dinos. But first, let me just adjust this. And then, Shift A, I think? Or is it Control A? There we go. Alright, so we're gonna start with the Oranosaurus, since that is the first one I could find. Get that on. Oranosaurus, then we also have, if I could find it, Carcharodontosaurus. Beautiful. Looking for Muttaburrasaurus. Muttaburrasaurus. I mean, just look at the size difference. And Spino, which is way too big, so I'm gonna put it right there. Alright, so yeah, those are all the new, and there is also a human keeper, which is of course signifying staff, which are going to be in update 11. But yeah, let's just check out all the swimming dinos. Let me resume. We got Carcharodontosaurus, yup. See that? Oh, we have the
There it
Camarasaurus
is!
in the water.
Camarasaurus, the star.
Alright guys, so what I'm doing is I'm just moving every species in the water. This is part of the new update. Before this update, you could not do this. Before this update, it was literally impossible to move animals in the water. It told you like it
Found
was
all over
blocked.
western.
Alright, Nigel. I'm trying to place all the animals in the water, mate.
Iguanodon, one of the first dinosaurs to be formally named. Iguanodon is also one of the first dinosaurs to be sculpted. The original sculptures can still be seen in Crystal Palace Park in London. The artist behind the sculptures, Benjamin Waterhouse Hawkins, famously hosted an 8-course dinner inside one of the incomplete sculptures on New Year's Eve, 1853. How's that for a party?
Dang, why is there so many? This was not a very good idea. Alright. We also need to put the Triceratops in.
Triceratops, one of the most recognizable and largest dinosaurs of its kind. Just think, this species was completely eradicated in a mass extinction that killed 3/4 of the species on Earth. And 66 million years later, it has the chance to walk the Earth once again. We're witnessing something truly remarkable.
Alright, so I think that is it. I've literally moved every single species into the water. I think I'm just gonna check one last time. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not everything.
With a head like that, we must be looking
Alright,
at
that's it.
Styracosaurus.
Okay, Nigel.
Styracosaurus.
I've already heard that for you. Alright, so let's just try and check out all the dinosaurs. Styracosaurus is standing in the water. Torvosaurus taking a swim. And it looks like most of the dinosaurs are already heading for land. You know, Brachiosaurus.
You can't get a much more classic dinosaur than Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus is a sauropod, a type of herbivorous dinosaur with a tiny head at the end of a long neck. The largest animals to ever walk on land were sauropods, but not all of them were so gargantuan. For instance, Europasaurus grew just over 6 meters long, which, to be fair, is still very large.
Also
There
have, of
is
course,
the one and
T-Rex.
only king of the tyrant lizards.
Paraceratherium.
Tyrannosaurus is as big as the movies, and yet somehow even scarier.
Paraceratherium.
Take a good look at those arms. Each arm is a meter
Oh my
long,
gosh,
can
the
hold
models in this game
almost
are just
200
amazing.
kilos, and ends in razor-sharp claws. Far from the wimpy little stubs most of the public makes them out to be.
Alright guys, well, I feel like that's just gonna be it for the video. It's been a very jam-packed video and a great year for Prehistoric Kingdom. I love this new update. Includes the amazing Spinosaurus.